Hey everyone, welcome back to 5-Day Crypto. My name is Chase. Today is Thursday, April 29th of 2021, and today we're going to talk about Chainlink, Link versus Ethereum, what we're looking at now. We're going to look at Link versus Bitcoin and also Link versus the US dollar. Key chart, jumping right into it, on the weekly, going back to 2019, we are rapidly approaching key support. Here's a bottom back here. Here's another bottom. When you have two bottoms, that's called a double bottom. Double bottom is a great sign for a move back up. And anytime you can have a support line going back years on a weekly time frame, you're going to much more than likely, going to hold that as support. And with our double bottom, a lot of our signals looking like this trading pair is a little bit exhausted and due for a move back the other way. So if the end is not today, or this week, it's rapidly approaching. So you can look, if we zoom in here, you can see we got a wick just under this, but we closed right here, and then nice shoot up. So far, we haven't quite touched it. So maybe we have a little bit more to go over the rest of this week. Maybe even next week, but in my opinion, the end is near for the Link ETH valuation to be this low, and I would look for Link to really start making gains on Ethereum. Now, that doesn't mean that Ethereum is going to start losing value or go down in price or anything like that. It just means that Link will start to outperform Ethereum in the coming days, weeks, months, once we start moving back up. This was a 46% move up to the upside in 1 week against Ethereum back in here. So our first sign, just letting you know that how fast that can move. And I would anticipate something like this whenever we do decide to start moving back up. But our first resistance line will be the 21-week EMA, which we've been below going back, we first broke through it back in September. So once we get back above this and hold it as support, like we are doing with Bitcoin, the Link Bitcoin valuation right now, look at this. We've broken back through our 21-week EMA line. We come back down. We've held our support so far. This is our second week. If we close above our 21-week EMA this week, yeah, we're doing great. This is great to start moving back the other direction. And hopefully this summertime, the next few months, Link pulls another one of these against Bitcoin, maybe against Ethereum as well. And we really start to see some serious gains out of Chainlink. Going towards the US dollar, you can see we're already pretty bullish against USD. We're continuing our move up, 36.50 currently. This week, this is our 21-week EMA on the US dollar, and you can see it's almost at $27 now. So if we move down, unlikely that we break below this. Maybe with a wick, but in a bull market, a candle closing below your 21-week is not likely. Going to our daily, let's look at the daily. Broke back through it again. So far, we're showing nice respect to our 21-day. This is now the 21-day moving average because you're on a daily time frame. It changes. If you're looking at a chart, that'd be your 21-hour line, if that makes sense. So your green candles, your prices are closing on top. Your red is on the bottom. So we've only had wicks touching our 21-day. If we close up here again, that's an even more positive sign. All these positive signs start to align, and you're getting clearer and clearer signals that Link is ready for another move up. This is a weekly log scale of Link US dollar. So this is going back years, right? Look at the move of this. This is probably the most bullish chart, the most bullish looking chart in all of crypto. I would bet you cannot find a chart going back 2 years that looks more bullish than that. Not likely. If you got one, show it to me. Above our 21-week, for pretty much its whole life, it's spent above the 21-week. A few drop here, but for the most part, there's not many coins, if any, that have spent this much time above its 21-week moving average consecutively. So fantastic sign out of Link on a log scale for years, just nothing but up. Fantastic, bullish on Link, obviously. So if you resonate with that, follow us, like us, subscribe, follow us on Twitter, Telegram, Patreon. Everything's linked in the description below. Happy to have you. Happy to have questions. Let's jump to our car of the day. Ford GT, the new one. Nice orange color. It's like a orange pearl. Doesn't really show up in the camera, but it's pretty sweet. Very nice. And our quote of the day. Thanks, guys, for staying around this long. If you did, appreciate it. Thumbs up to you and to me if you want to. Leave it. Don't. Thanks so much. I'll see you on the next one. Happy Thursday.